Hey great guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Grey's Anatomy season 4. Last episode we had Lexi getting shat on by Meredith a little bit, which is the norm I guess at this point. Alex was calling out Richard from Gilmore Girls, but then we had the Izzie and George drama, and then the Meredith and Derek drama, which just seems to be kind of repeating itself. Although Callie did kind of adventure, finally was told to the face what actually happened between Izzie and George, so we'll see the kind of aftermath of that. But I'm enjoying the season so far. Some of the characters are annoying me a little bit, but that's, I guess, the norm of a show that goes on for this long. So episode 4, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We will be very close, if not have already finished season 4, so we might have even started season 5 over on Patreon, but I'll let you know exactly which episode down below. But for now, guys, let's do this.
Make mistakes.
Callie, kill them all. Callie, kill George.
Hurt people.
And Izzie.
You're going to get hurt. And if you ever want to recover,
you haven't said
do
anything.
it. Kill the boy.
Just say something.
Destroy this fool.
Please. Anything.
She might kill him.
Do it, Callie.
I'll stop.
I forgive you.
What? What? I don't.
What?
You made a mistake.
No. Callie, don't try. I know what you're trying to do.
But we took vows.
No.
Till death do us part.
Don't do this. I will stop watching this season.
I forgive you.
If they don't end this episode, I will stop watching this season. They need to end it yesterday. I won't watch the season. I'll skip season 4. If by the end of this episode, Callie and George aren't officially done. Not doing it.
Go away with me this weekend.
why would I want to go away with you?
Because of this.
Oh my god.
We didn't go away when we were a couple.
Muck going in circles. You could tell it was the writer's strike.
Well, I would have to get someone to cover for me.
Okay, so you're in?
48 uninterrupted hours of this.
No.
Oh, great.
Now Christina's gonna be like, I can't wait to decapitate a child today.
I hate interns.
Well, Lexi's not that bad, is she?
Oh, are we not hating her anymore?
Oh, no, we still hate the idea of her.
No,
we
we
just
don't.
realized we don't have a reason to hate the
You
actual
do, I
person.
don't.
She's an intern. It's reason enough.
She did say the idea of her, to be fair.
I don't see any charts.
The bloody hell are you two?
Rounds!
Still can't find Izzie.
I'm gonna have to put you in the clinic if you miss rounds.
The clinic.
Running in a hospital, I thought that was forbidden.
The boyfriend who warned her not to read on the Stairmaster.
That's how I did this. I fell off.
Oh, Tara from Sons of Anarchy. Also from Mad Men. What's the actress's name? I do know it. Maggie... something. Smith? No. That's McGonagall. Maggie Sith. Sith. Something like that. So I wasn't actually too far off.
Couldn't see the other guy coming.
I had my head down because the guy blocking me was holding it down.
Could have gotten past that guy.
I need you to leave the room.
Yeah, get gone, bro. No one needs you here. Literally no one.
I need you to help me stabilize his neck and his head, please.
It's very important, Adam, that you not move your head. I need...
Oh, they're getting the helmet off, go. Did you have to do it in between his eyes? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but...
O'Malley, what's the hurry?
I can't talk to you. I gotta fight.
George. Oh my god, he's doing my head in, I'm sorry. He's really doing my head in. He's turned to this, like, goofy cartoon character, like, for nothing. I know he's had elements of that, but it's like, oh.
Thanks.
Oh, and when you find her, tell her Dr. Torres is looking for her.
Oh, God.
A surgery, but it is every bit as important.
Is Izzie about to get thrown off the balcony?
Pick up your phone. What kind of doctor doesn't pick up their phone?
Is that a 7 or is that a 9? If I have to ask myself that question in the middle of an emergency, your patient is dead. You killed him. Was your
Go on, Callie,
handwriting?
roll up with an M4.
Think about that.
Yes! Do it! I approve this slap. Do it.
We have to talk.
Okay?
You slap George as well. I don't...
George told me.
Yes!
He told you.
Kill her.
Cafeteria.
Oh my god, she's going down.
Be there.
Team Callie all the way, let's go. Even though I haven't read one comment that's Team Izzie, to be fair. George, you're also a pussy. Get from behind the balcony, bro.
I made a mistake.
Oh, so now I'm a mistake. Back off.
She said that. I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I didn't expect her to forgive me.
Pissed his pants, alright.
Rage, bloodshed.
No, she's saving all her rage and bloodshed for me.
Hey, she could 1v2 you both easily.
Crazy.
Well, she is if she thinks I'm not going to put up a fight.
Izzie, you're going to get absolutely demolished. Don't even try. If they try to make out Izzie isn't about to get demolished, then okay. There's some, you know, unbelievable things in this show, but that'll be the cherry on top.
Traction healing?
Very impressive, Dr. Gray. You're interning yourself to a good start? How's it going? How are you and Meredith?
Yeah, it's weird, the whole family thing. And plus, I think she might still hate me.
She doesn't hate you.
Really? Did she say that?
Why don't you go see if Mrs. Cooley's dressings need changing?
Yeah, why don't you go see if Mrs. Cooley's dressing needs changing?
Ooh, got him.
Certainly.
Doofus Derek at it again.
Glad to have you aboard,
Got him.
Norman.
So is he the one you call McDreamy or McSleazy or wait a minute, what is it?
Norman.
He is McDreamy. That Mark is McDreamy. I'll accept that one. Derek. No.
McSteamy. He's the one you girls call McSteamy.
He is the steamy one. That's alright. Yeah.
I know you were.
I'm in the clinic. Or I was.
What have you got?
Ruthie's.
And George is McStinky.
I can't talk about it with you.
Was she all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You're delusional, George.
Polite and detached, but not cold.
How can you be detached but not cold?
You show that you care without actually allowing yourself to care. Because if you get too emotional, then they get scared. And then they get emotional. And that's bad.
Izzy's great at that.
I know it must be hard being older than most of us, but I think you're...
Why are we making out like he's 93? He's like, what, 60 something here? Well, that blood. I mean, compared to everyone else, I guess he's a little bit old, but...
Oh, I don't know. He's making me deal with his patients while they focus on what's really important.
You?
Cristina!
I guess it's more because he's an intern, not because...
What was I saying?
You were saying how important it was to focus on the medicine.
We stretch your upper body using weights until the tension pops the spine into position.
Except like at the gym, Dr. Shepard needs to attach the traction device directly to your head by screwing 2 bolts into your skull.
No.
Sounds painful.
It sounds like another Saw trap. I kind of recognise him, but I can't get a good look at his face. Oh my god.
I told you not to get too emotional.
That'll be me if Callie doesn't divorce George by the end of the episode, to be fair, so I get it.
Once again, ma'am, we are very, very sorry.
Oh my
Very
god. Oh no, Richard.
Slowly and respectfully back out of the room.
What bloody hell? Oh my god, I don't care who's died. No one needs that response.
I'm working here.
Well, what are you doing at lunch?
Yeah. According to my interns, I'm watching Torres kick your ass all up and down the cafeteria.
Oh yeah. He sorted his goatee out. Is that her neck?
Section, I need section.
Whoa!
There's too much blood. You didn't hit an artery, did you?
No.
Oh no, I can't.
Hit the tube.
I'm good with gore, but that's just wrong.
Stats are going up.
Oh, we did it.
Bro.
Richard!
Richard! Great line delivery.
What are you doing to my niece?
Where were you, Richard? Probably having a poo or something.
The one thing this child did not need was another surgery.
She wasn't breathing, Chief.
She's literally dying, so, but thanks for your input.
You did the right thing. But Camille was diagnosed with ovarian cancer when she was 14. She's had both ovaries removed, a hysterectomy, and now
There it is. The mass.
I wonder if she couldn't breathe.
Oh my god.
You can take it out, but we won't know how many more there are until we do further studies.
Oh, it makes my throat feel funny. Ugh. I need to scratch at my throat. Get it out.
I just had to tell a 48-year-old woman that she's gonna die.
I wish I could tell a 24-year-old woman she's gonna die.
I'm not backing this Lexi here at all. I am not backing it. If she was awful, then we'd have some ground, but you two are doing my head in with this.
Hey, Meredith. Hey, Norman.
Sup, Lexi?
Come on, Norman.
Cool.
Dr. Shepard asked that we meet in Adam's room in 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
You could at least acknowledge that you heard me?
You're using the Gray sister angle to get in good with the attendings? I got that. But you're here on my license, so if you do anything, like kill someone, it's on me. So for the rest of the day,
Why
you're gonna
would she
hug the
kill-
wall. You're not gonna say anything. You're not gonna do anything. You're an intern.
Oh yeah. Got him. You just both coming across like absolute pricks.
It's Lexi, or Gray. It's not 3. I have a name.
Yes, Lexi. Team Lexi till the day I die. But I won't go that far. We don't know that well, but...
Dieting? She just lost 40 pounds.
Will told me if I ever got back down to his size
That's not
4, we'd
Jax.
move in together. How romantic.
So what, you're saying that you won't operate unless she puts on a bunch of weight?
No, but
Then why are we still talking about this? We came here to get her leg fixed, so fix her leg.
I thought you wanted a foot fixed. What?
Okay.
Callie, come on.
Joel Hansen in 2212.
Not Gretchen Bitzer in 2213?
Oh dear. I thought that 2 was a 3.
Dr. Gray, did you and your intern tell a woman who came in to have her moles removed that she was dying?
Oh my god.
Oh dear. I mean crap.
Oh,
Oh crap.
Whose fault was that? Meredith's or him? I mean, I guess he got the number wrong.
Like a weight room. There's nothing to be scared of.
What are we doing?
He's been weight training since he was 8 years old.
What did I say about you on the wall?
Oh, you're doing my head in, Cristina. God.
You need to get a little closer if you want to learn something today, Dr. Gray.
Thank you, Derek. You're still a
Okay,
penis, but...
I'm going to attach the tongs now. I need you to stay perfectly still during this procedure. Let the weights do all the work. Okay, you're going to feel a little pressure, but with the meds we've given you, you shouldn't feel any pain.
This is actually... Like, I've seen this in a Saw film. It's going to start turning his neck like that, and then his neck's going to... Ah! Oh, God.
Imagine being 14 years old and having some doctor tell you you've got cancer. What do you do with that?
Fight. Camille's a fighter.
She will be fighting. Izzie will be fighting in about 3 minutes, and she'll fail.
Stevens gets her bones broken, or Torres gets taken to the trailer park.
Neither. It's not happening. But if it does, will you pull her off me?
You gonna tell me what you did to her?
You have to promise not to say anything to anybody. Swear.
I swear. Jeez.
Oh yeah, Alex
Sup,
knows.
George?
Alex knows nothing.
I know. And I'm a terrible person, which is why I'm going to let her get one good punch in.
3 good punches. 3 minimum.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Jesus, fair enough.
Just let me do all the talking.
Miss Bitzer?
Gretchen,
She left about an hour
Oh
ago.
my
she's
god.
gone, left the hospital?
You two are bloody fools.
Feel like yelling now?
I mean, Meredith was just following what he said, I guess. I don't know.
I don't want any treatment.
What? Camille, don't say that.
I've tried, Mom. It's not working. I can't do it anymore.
You can and you will. You have no choice.
Well, it is literally her choice. So,
You may be 18, baby girl, but you are clearly not capable of making life and death decisions for yourself right now.
yeah, I agree with that eye roll. I mean, of course, of course she's going to tell her to do it, though.
I don't want to spend what little time I have left in this hospital. I want to spend time with my friends. I want to sleep in my own bed.
And they can come out
I
now.
want to be home.
Try not to move your head, Adam.
I'm trying, but I don't know
Oh, they're
how
putting
much longer I can
weights
take
on
this.
So take as much as they give you, son.
Oh, get out the room, you
Just another
penis!
3 pounds.
Dr. Yang, maybe we should.
No one asked you.
Cristina, you are going to be at the bottom of the tier list if you continue, I swear to God.
Just one more plate.
Adam, you're strong. You can handle this. Want to be a quitter, do you? Huh?
Okay,
Do
you
you?
know what? That's it. That's it. It's 20 pounds.
Hey, you did it, right?
Who's this
Told you
guy?
to do it.
But get him out.
Try not
Get
to
out!
Adam.
Get it!
Adam,
Who invited him
What are
into
you
the room
doing?
anyway?
Don't touch him. The slightest movement could...
Oh, because he was so calm before, wasn't he, Cristina?
Step away from the patient and leave the room.
Oh,
Get out right now.
Cristina
or
has
I will
more
throw
fuel
you out.
now. Oh my god, I hate her. I hate Cristina. Oh my god, it's happened. Christina's done my head to the point where I hate her. Oh my god, how has this happened? I'm so confused.
Your job is to teach interns, not abuse them.
I wasn't. She grabbed it.
Until you learn to be less competitive and less selfish, you will not assist on my surgeries. You will observe them.
But she...
You can go.
Get wrecked. Derek, my boy, this episode.
She's the closest thing we have to a child of our own. Richard, I'm begging you. Please, save our baby girl.
Shit. The stroke of the head.
I don't care if you have to call every bitzer on the planet. Find her.
It's Mark.
I'm really so very sorry about this.
I feel like Norman's on the verge of getting fired.
I was distracted by things I shouldn't be distracted by.
He's got like one more chance.
For what it's worth, Lexi Gray is a good girl. She's very
Don't say
sweet.
that.
I don't think she would
Don't
say
say I
anything
need-
untoward.
I don't need to hear that from... I nearly threw up from Richard.
I'm not a bad resident, am I?
Don't ask me, I lost a patient
You're a
today.
horrible person,
Wanna kill
Cristina.
Lost. Literally can't find.
Oh. Shepard says I'm selfish and competitive.
Yes.
What the hell is wrong with that? I kick ass. I'm an excellent resident.
I know it's Christina's character, don't come at me about her traits, but she's too far in this direction at this point.
Is it time for her to grind your bones into dust?
You don't think I can take her?
Are you guys really doing this?
You heard?
The whole hospital heard.
You know, that explains the line at the salad bar.
Come on, Callie. Kill everyone at this table, apart from Alex, actually.
I'm just saying, whatever it is, it's not worth it.
Actually, it is. Some things are worth fighting for.
Ugh, God, don't say that.
O'Malley. Making up repeat labs?
Oh, the Naruto voice actress.
O'Malley. Guess you gotta back the wife, huh?
What? What are you talking about?
The fight downstairs, Torres versus Stevens.
Close your eyes and hear Naruto.
It's not happening. Callie is way too mature for that. That's not what my buddy in the cafeteria just said.
You can hear, like, it's, like, almost there.
O'Malley, you're last! I'll be right back!
You can hear Naruto in there.
I learned how to fight in a trailer park, okay? Where'd she learn to fight? Boarding school? Not quite the same.
Come on, Callie. Callie, roll up, roll up. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh! Go on. She got boxing gloves on. Fist, let's go. Drop kicker. I feel like a fight's not going to happen. I'm getting my hopes up for nothing.
I'm badass in me. I can take a girl down.
Come on.
Izzie?
She's not going to fight. It's not going to happen. I'm getting my hopes up for nothing.
Close with your left. Protect your face with your right.
No, your hands. Protect your surgeon hand. Your face.
I really want Callie to just do one punch though, and Nitty like flies across the room like that, goes through the wall. It's like that scene in Incredibles where Mr. Incredible punches his boss.
Let's go.
Callie, go. Please elbow drop her.
Go where? You know.
Oh my god, wow.
I wanted to talk. You want to talk? You don't want to kick my ass?
I really
I
wanted
was
it.
gonna fight you?
She didn't actually say she wanted to fight, to be fair. Everyone else said that. Alex. I was going to say, we're not having this conversation with everyone watching, surely.
That's forfeit, Torres, forfeit.
No, Callie wins.
You were very ghetto fabulous. Oh my god.
Well, what is he? You've been stupid again. What a shock.
Was there a fight? No. Guess they realized they were fighting over nothing.
Got it. I'm down for George Slander, to be honest, at the moment.
What do you think's a better weekend getaway, Napa or Sonoma?
The bin, Derek. How about you go there?
Well, first
no,
of
we
all,
like Derek this episode, to be fair.
Second of all, I do mind.
Interns should be seen and not heard. They shouldn't talk to patients.
Well, that's how they learn.
Which means I have to teach. And then I have to deal with their problems when they screw up.
Meredith rarely screws up, and she's not an intern. So Napa, Sonoma, what do you think?
I mean, I guess compared to some other interns, but...
And Meredith? She's still an intern, don't kid yourself. She's green, she's a baby. And the only difference between her and that old guy she's got trailing her is that you're not sleeping with the old guy.
Well, fair enough.
3 months?
Right, Dr. Suarez? Longer if she doesn't eat.
Which she eats.
Not enough to keep her bones from snapping, but you don't seem too concerned about that.
What is your problem,
I
lady?
don't have a problem. I'm not the one who has to live with you.
Oh, yep, there we go. That's what happens. Wow.
In here.
Oh, yeah, you got something to say now, mate? Kept his mouth bloody shut, didn't he?
Her malnutrition and the amount of ibuprofen she's been taking, and she's lucky to be alive.
Why did she do this to herself?
These people are stupid and just want to be loved.
Yep.
It's the only reason anybody does anything.
Get wrecked. I mean, I don't really know if that was a diss to George, but I think it was.
I need you to cauterize the vein, Dr. Gray.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Come on, Lexi.
I can't find it. I can't see where it starts. It's coming too quickly.
Stop. Suction around it. You have to see where the bleed is coming from first.
Oh my god, Christina. Well done. Something.
Good job. Dr. Yang, if you don't mind stepping in.
I mean, she only did that because Derek gave her a look.
Norman, do you think you can just cut out on me in the middle of a crisis?
I went...
Where, Norman? Where did you go that was important enough to just disappear
He's found
in the
the
middle
patient,
of a
hasn't
shift?
Ms. Bitzer's apartment. Oh, but if I may say so, your yelling has improved remarkably.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I missed your calls. I didn't mean to cut out on my bill. It's just I got a lot of living to do and not a lot of time to do it in.
Oh, wait, here's
Actually,
the
I
kicker.
quit my job. Dumped my loser boyfriend. Told my boss where he could shove it. And bought a one-way ticket to Iceland where the sun never sets, which is fine by me. I'll sleep when I'm dead, all right?
Oh, she seems to be taking it pretty well.
To die, Miss Bitzer. I'm not. There was a mix-up with your labs. You're going to live, hopefully, a very long, healthy life.
Is this where she walks out and gets run over?
I quit my job. I broke up with my boyfriend.
Could they get sued for that?
I gave up my apartment.
No, probably not. I don't know. You guys all know. Callie and who are we talking
I
to
thought you
here?
quit smoking.
Oh,
Wasn't that the deal? Ruthie loses 40 pounds, you quit smoking?
My girlfriend's in emergency surgery. I think she'll forgive me for smoking.
No.
Well,
No, she
well.
won't because she's dead.
Wait, what?
Ruthie's dead.
Oh.
Dr. Bailey tried to stop the bleeding, but because she'd been starving herself and overtraining, her heart couldn't take the strain.
Oy.
This is my fault. I loved her.
You didn't love her. You just didn't want to be alone.
Oh,
Or maybe,
George walks
maybe
out.
she was
Yeah,
good
perfect.
for your ego, or
Perfect.
maybe she made you feel better about your miserable life. Some excuse to kick somebody's ass.
Dr.
Torres! Sir, we...
Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind it. I feel like this show does that way too much, though. Where they're like talking to someone, but they're really talking about someone else or about themselves in some way. They do it like every episode. It gets a bit tiresome.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, it's nothing.
Really? It's nothing. Almost cost you your career just now.
Right, if that costs her career, you should fire everyone else, Bailey, no offence. Because that's tame compared to what we've seen from other characters. Oh yeah, so we can add Tara from Sons of Anarchy to our list as well.
What I have here is a plan to keep you alive. It involves...
Yeah, no offence, but do we need another death of a family member?
Continents. I have no idea if it'll work. But as your uncle, I'm begging you to take it. Because I know for a fact the world, my world, is a better place with you in it.
I was going to say, when she said, could you be my uncle instead of my doctor, I was like, surely as your uncle, wouldn't he want you to keep fighting?
I promise to do whatever you want.
I just want to go.
Then let's get you home.
I don't know. It's just not going to happen.
Callie, wait, please, wait, please.
Izzie, go on, what do you have to say for yourself? This should be fun.
I'm sorry
Oh my god.
about the cafeteria. I didn't know that you wanted to talk to me. I thought you wanted to kill me. I'm sorry about everything. With George. I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
I feel terrible.
No, you don't. You were laughing about it and joking about it for the past, 8 episodes. You don't give a shit.
You took advantage. He was your best friend. I tried to trust you. So much I'd convinced myself that it was all in my head, that I was crazy, but I wasn't, was I? And then you pull that thing in the cafeteria today. It's not bad enough that you humiliate me by getting in bed with my husband. You have to humiliate me at work, too.
Correct.
George may be the one that broke his vows, but you... We're women, Izzie. You did this to another woman.
Ooh.
Took something from me. You stole something from me like a petty little thief. You are the one who should be humiliated. You are the one who should be ashamed. You are the one who should...
Die!
Don't you dare come to me for forgiveness, you traitorous bitch.
Get right. Get right, you deserve that one. Annoying as all hell.
What, I'm invisible now?
Just constant complaining.
So you hate me now, too?
Oh my god. When did Alex say he hates you? Whatever, go. Say your piece.
Allie. What? What is it that I did that is so horrifying?
Sorry, do we need to recap?
I fell in love, Alex.
She's married.
Yeah. So? You're carrying a big old torch for Ava.
To be fair, we should be dunking on George a little bit more, though.
You told me you weren't ready yet. After Denny, to be with anyone. And then O'Malley? O'Malley! And then you tell me like I'm one of your chick friends. Come on.
Ooh. Are we picking this back? This is why they showed this in previously then.
Just one more time.
Oh, and I just wanted to say thank you, Dr. Gray. And you too, Dr. Shale. Bless you.
What, for telling you you're dying, then you're not dying? I could do that to anyone.
My lawyer talked me
Oh,
into
she's not
settling.
going to.
Seattle Grace just bought that woman 4 bedrooms and 3
Wow,
baths.
she could have sued.
I'm so sorry.
Hell yeah.
Don't tell me, tell the chief. I'm writing you both up.
That's like the easiest money ever. You suffered trauma for a little bit, but...
What did you say to Camille?
Adele.
I've already lost one baby, and now I have to lose Camille.
You're on the show Grey's Anatomy. You're going to lose your entire family.
I thought being a doctor was about saving lives. After all these years of choosing your job over your family, the one time I asked you to do your job to save this family.
Why are you two back in each other's lives? You have zero chemistry.
I'm truly, truly sorry.
So am I, Richard.
Oh my god. You can't force her to go through that. I don't know what you want. I guess she's like, you know, I guess she's acting that way, but it's like looking for someone to blame kind of vibe. Right, now can we go in on George a little bit?
Callie. Alan. You can't just forgive me. What I did to you,
I don't think she meant it.
you don't know how to talk to me right now. I mean, look, you can't even look at me. You're so angry that I think the only way you can deal with me is just say you forgive me.
Does it really rain this much in Seattle?
Well, we pretend it didn't happen.
I mean, that is what it's known for, is rain.
It happened, and you don't forgive me.
You're right. I don't.
Yeah, right.
I got Alex to cover for me, so I can leave right after I round on my patients.
Yeah.
48 uninterrupted hours.
Yeah.
He's not doing it now.
You know, maybe this is not a good weekend.
Oh, for God's sake.
What did Lexi say about me?
She didn't say anything. I did all the talking. Look, don't blame her.
So what, you're friends with my sister now?
Oh, God.
And you talked to the other Gray about me?
So they can't talk about you.
You know what I talked about with the other Gray? All the things this Gray won't let me say.
What?
You can say anything to me.
Waffling, Derek. You boxed yourself into this thing.
I want to marry you.
Oh, okay. What is
I
happening?
want to have kids with you.
Okay.
I want to build us a house. I want to settle down.
I'm so confused by
grow
these
old.
two. I just don't get it. I don't get it.
I want to die when I'm 110 years old.
110?
In your arms. I don't want 48 uninterrupted hours.
Who's the oldest person in the world?
I want a lifetime.
Right, Derek, but you keep saying shit like this, then fumbling it all the time, so I don't get it. He thinks he's such a boss as well. He's like, nailed it. But then I can...
The urge to run in the opposite direction.
I don't see that at all.
I understand.
I don't...
I didn't.
What do you want about? That's what you do!
And I've been doing this for a long time.
Oh.
Deep down, you're still an intern.
Oh my God.
And you're not ready.
You chat so much shit.
But things could stay the way they are, and I can get ready. I'll get ready.
Things can't stay the
I
way
feel like he likes
we can still meet in the elevator.
her wanting him, but then being like, but you can't have me.
I'll wait until you're ready.
Okay, then.
Yeah, but what if while I'm waiting, I meet someone who is ready to give me what I want from you?
Oh, for God's sake, Derek, just...
What if you do?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Get in your elevator and go home, bro. You're just so useless. I know the Derek stands are going to come flying at me with their machetes, being like, Derek has a point. I guess. They're both not good for each other, though, so... Wait, have your little cry, Izzie. I don't care. She was acting like a fool for the past 8 eps, just pretending Callie wasn't a real human being. I don't feel any sympathy for you at all. Alex was so apparently. Okay.
Keep it down, will you?
I should just hooked up with Alex now. Now that George is free. Now that is someone crying who deserves to cry.
And the most we can hope for is that one day we'll be lucky enough to forget.
Oh my god, what an episode. Pretty good one. I actually enjoyed this. Like I say, shout out to Derek, to be fair, up until that last scene of his. He was defending Lexi, which we like. He was doing pretty well at that. And then he just keeps doing this thing with like, you're not ready, but while I'm waiting for you in the elevator to be ready, what if someone comes up to me who is ready? Lexi lets me say things that I could never ever say to you, but then I'm going to say the things that I could never ever say to you, which is just that he wants to marry her. It's like, okay, so deep. I didn't get this whole scenario he's conjured up in his mind where Meredith keeps running away in the opposite direction. It's like, no, Derek, that's you. That is you. That was one of your reasons you wanted to break up with Meredith in the first place last season, was because you wanted the job and you decided you couldn't balance both things. So I don't get him at all. He just chats absolute shit to try to fit his narrative of what's happening with this relationship, and it's just like, no. I don't forget, Derek. I don't forget your little antics. And I don't forget your little bullshit he started coming out with at the end of the last season as well about Lex. He's like, I flirted with her in the bar. It's like, okay, right. We've just moved on from that very quickly. It's weirdo. Proper weird guy. But, I mean, continue to say your piece, I guess. Callie was a boss. Lexi was great. Alex was actually pretty good this episode. I like Norman. Mark was really good this episode. Didn't care for Izzie at all. I'm assuming, I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. But I am assuming George and Callie are done now, yes? Because I said if they weren't, like, done by the end of this episode, I wasn't going to continue with the season. But I'm assuming they didn't say it, I guess, unless I missed a line. But, yeah, I felt like at the start of the episode, Callie was going to go down the road that... no, I guess, yeah, they all done, because she tried to do the whole I forgive you, you made a mistake, but then at the end of the episode, she was basically being like, I don't forgive you. So, yeah, I think that's safe to say they're done, please God. Bailey was whatever this episode. Like, trying to be like, oh, you nearly got fired, but it's like, well, okay, definitely fire Izzie then, if you're going down that road. And Meredith hasn't really done... Yeah, I'd say Izzie. I think Alex should get fired then if you're going down that road, because he was doing some bullshit in season 1. I'd say George, Cristina, and Meredith are safe in Bailey's eyes, but she didn't actually fire Callie. Not even though would she have the power to do that, I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, we don't need to get too deep with it, I guess, if she didn't actually fire her. Yeah, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Some things in there that I still feel like we're going in circles with. Like I say, Derek and Meredith we've done this too many times. They need to stay split up for all of season 4, all of season 5, and then I'll consider. But they just do this every season, every other episode. It's them too, like, it's okay, cool. Rating will go, it has a 78% on Tracked. I think that's pretty spot on. We'll go 7.8 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 5, which looks like it's going to be a Halloween episode. So until then, take care. Peace.